Hi Classroom Champion friends, I hope that you are all enjoying the first Classroom Champion Teacher Conference Retreat in Calgary and are taking the opportunity to get to know each other even better. I apologize for not being able to be with you all, but I am happy and honored to share with you some of the things that I have been doing with Classroom Champions mentors at Northwood over the past couple years. I am certain that you would all agree that the first year involved in the program is incredible. Between the athlete lessons, the student work, the connections the students make to each lesson and their athlete, the ability to watch them and mold them into leaders, and without a doubt, the look on our students' faces when they get to chat with their athlete for the very first time are all experiences that we'll always remember, and so will our students. In seeing the first year how my class really came together and stood out within our school community, I was honestly sad as we wrapped up our last lesson of the year, which was also being recorded for a mini documentary for the program. As I was showing the kids the final version of the documentary and announced that my next class had officially been invited back into the program for the following year, I will never forget the sadness and the look in my students' eyes when I had to tell them that they could not be a part of that program. I will never forget one of the students saying, "This isn't fair. We love this program and we've worked so hard during the year, and it's because of us that the program is coming back." Of course, you can imagine that this conversation was very interesting. In that conversation, one of the students stood up to say, "I don't see why we couldn't come back and help your new class be champions as well." And there the mentorship program began. My old champions, who would become 6th graders, would now mentor my new 5th graders, who are my new champions. At Northwood, our 6th through 8th grade cycle, so I spent a majority of that summer meeting with my administrative team and the 6th grade team. I met with them figuring out scheduling and all the benefits that a mentor program would not only bring my kids, but the 6th graders as well. Thankfully, they were all on board and were extremely flexible in choosing a time that would work for all involved. I met with the 6th graders at the beginning of the year to go over expectations. We discussed the roles and responsibilities of a mentor. We also discussed the importance of academic and behavior acceptability to not only meet Northwood expectations, but Classroom Champion expectations as well. I have Classroom Champions every Thursday except for the 3rd week in the month. Due to a half day for staff professional development, we have our lesson on Friday. The 6th grade mentors come down from 2:15 to 3 o'clock each week. They sit with their mentee and discuss, help plan, chat about the lesson, and help the students with their activities. One of my favorite parts about this is for some of the concept that we had last year, the mentors are able to share some of the things that Alana had taught them last year. This also sparks quite an interesting conversation. I saw how well this was working for us and decided to take it one step further. I was able to get our entire 2nd grade, about another 100 kids involved with the Ambassador program this year. My 5th grader champions served as their mentors. They spent months helping with peer writing and helping with lessons that they learned from Anna and Nate, their athletes, and just served as a really important role model to the 2nd graders. I would say what worked best for us here with this concept is the support from my administration, 6th grade team, and the students. It's important that when you're planning a mentor program to remember that consistency, high expectations, accountability, and clear messages are always delivered. I meet several times a week with the 6th grade teachers to check in on the mentors. I also check in with the mentors a couple times a week to make sure that they are displaying mentorship qualities. It was also interesting to see the 5th graders rise to the challenge with limited time to serve as their 2nd grade mentors. I would say what worked best for us here with this concept is the support from my administration and the 6th grade team. Consistency, clear expectations, and accountability also served as major factors in making this program a success. I meet several times a week with the 6th grade teachers and mentors to check in with how their academics and behavior are going. We do have some students who are unable to participate once a week, but getting them to understand that they need to improve for the following week is really part of mentorship as well. Getting my admin and 6th grade teachers to buy in wasn't really tough, but I can see how that might be a challenge for some other schools. I think that strategic planning and support and buy-in from all involved, and of course the support and love of the kids, really helps make this a successful program. Getting my admin and 6th grade teachers to buy in wasn't really a tough sell, but I can see how that might be a challenge for others. Because of the strategic planning, support from the administrative team, and the love of the program for the students, this has been a success for us here at Northwood. I hope this has been really helpful for you guys in planning to do something similar within your school communities. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the conference. Hope to see you soon.